Hey everyone, it's Infinite Horizons here. Sorry, I'm looking down at a script here, so that's why I'm looking down. Today we're going to be going over the top 5 things to do on Cape Breton Island. For those who don't know, Cape Breton is an island north of mainland Nova Scotia. It is part of the province of Nova Scotia, so it's still part of the province, like Stephen McNeil's the premier for them, I think. My mom was born here, and most of my mom's family lives there, so I'm quite familiar with the island. I usually go twice a year in December, near Christmas, and during the summer. So here are my top 5 things to do on Cape Breton Island. So here we go. Coming in at number 5, we have visit Bedeque. Bedeque is a lovely village in Victoria County. It's about 1 hour out of Sydney. Bedeque is located along the Bredor Lakes. Bedeque is famous for the Alexander Graham Bell Museum. For those who don't know, Alexander Graham Bell developed the telephone, I think. Anyway, Bredor Lakes is very beautiful, and it's a perfect place for swimming. I don't know if it's really good in Bedeque to swim. Now, I've been to Bedeque, but I haven't swam the lakes there. I don't know if you can really swim there in Bedeque, but the Bredor Lakes in general are beautiful for swimming. So Bedeque is like what I call like the heart of the Bredor Lakes. Like, just, I guess, not the most important part, but you know what I mean. So I highly recommend you check this place out. Number 4, we have take a walk along the boardwalk in Sydney. The boardwalk starts at Joan Harris Pavilion and is about 1 kilometer long. It's a great place for walking. Also, it's completely flat, so if you have a hard time going up, steep hills or anything, you don't need to worry about that because it's completely flat. It's about 1 kilometer long. So it's very walkable for, the people I've mentioned. You might have difficulty climbing up hills. Keep in mind that the cruise ships often come in during the summer. I don't think they're coming in this summer, but it gets very busy when the cruise ships come in around there. So, Also, there's some very lovely pop-up shops and a few restaurants. Keep in mind that most of the shops and restaurants only open during the tourist season, so I guess June to September. Number 3, we have the Fortress of Louisbourg. This is a National Historic Site of Canada. The original settlement was made in 1713. It was territory of both the French and the British during separate times. There is a lot of history, and highly recommend going. Keep in mind that there was a 5-minute bus ride to the actual fortress. And the admission is the following. Adult, which would be 18 to 64, $17.95. Senior, over 65, 65 plus, $15.20. And I think under 17 it's free. Number 2, we have visit a beach. Cape Breton, guys, is absolutely famous for beaches. You have many options for what beach you visit. Some are free and others you have to pay to enter. There are sharks off of Cape Breton, but I don't think there's been an attack on Cape Breton Island. Some also have lifeguards. Be aware of undertows and riptides. For more information, riptides or rip currents. For more information, speak to a lifeguard. I'm sure the lifeguards would be happy to answer any questions you have about the undertows or the riptides or currents. I forget what. Number 1, we have visit the Cabot Trail. Although it's quite far from Sydney, it is absolutely beautiful. There are many beaches along here, so take advantage of it. Always drive carefully, as the roads are very windy. Moose are also present in this area, so just be careful of moose. There's only one airport in Cape Breton located in Sydney. There are flights to Halifax, Toronto, and Montreal, though the Montreal one is seasonal. Air Canada and WestJet are the only two airlines to fly to Sydney currently. Another way to get to the island is via Marine Atlantic's ferry service. The first route is from Port aux Basques in Newfoundland to North Sydney, which takes between 6 to 8 hours. Second route is from Argentia in Newfoundland to North Sydney, and it only goes from June through September, and it's cancelled for the 2020 season. This route takes about 14 hours. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope you visit Cape Breton one day if you've not already visited there yet.